On the job, every minute counts. That's why Lowe's now has ProBlock Quick Dry Primer, expertly manufactured by Sherwin-Williams. Engineered for pros to dry fast and go on smooth for virtually flawless results that keep your job moving. It's available in oil and water-based, and getting it is easy. Order online by 2 p.m. and get free same-day delivery right to your job site. Lowe's, we help, you save. Orders placed after 2 p.m. will be delivered next day. Valid in select zip codes. Subject to driver availability. More terms apply.
The weekly roast. How's it going, guys? How the hell are you? How are your hearts? And of course, how are your heads? Guys, Mark Megan's weekly roast is proudly brought to you by Cialis for Men, helping you get and keep an erection whenever you need it. Yours, by the way. I am extraordinarily happy and joyous to be working with the brand that will help men, not just with their erections, but in realising that there is nothing to be embarrassed about. Isn't there not, Michael?
Not at all.
Okay, it's my read. Nearly 3 in 10 males have experienced ED, but only 1 in 4 are comfortable discussing it. Let's challenge that. That's annoying, I know. I'm sorry. Cialis for Men is now available without prescription from pharmacies nasional. That's Swahili for nationwide. All it takes is a quick chat with your pharmacist and you're off to the races in Listowel. To be taken at least 30 minutes prior to anticipated sexual activity contains tadalafil. Always read the label. Michael, are you able for the story I'm about to tell you?
Please, share.
Some people just get it so wrong.
Go on, tell me.
Some people just get it so wrong.
We know this at this point.
Walking through my kitchen on Friday afternoon.
Go on.
Okay. Rosie in the cot. Out in the garden getting some... Darren out in the garden. Anyway, walking through my kitchen, scrolling through my phone, and all of a sudden I see a picture of a young Terence Power.
Yes.
Who you may know as Terence Terry from Talking Bollocks.
Yes.
Our beloved friend, co-worker, colleague, whatever, who presents the Talking Bollocks podcast with Calvin.
Great guy.
Gent. One of the two of them are superstars. How they don't have a TV show that isn't just about them being from inner city Dublin, by the way. You morons. Give them a TV show that's just them using their brains. It doesn't matter that they're from the... Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
We could work with those guys are talented. Why don't we do a travel show? But it's about inner city Dublin. No, just give them the travel show. They're talented and interesting enough without, you know. Anyway, legends, okay? I see this post on Instagram from somebody I don't follow, but it's popped up. Thinking of our beloved Terry Power today. I was only talking to him last week. I go, Darren! My heart nearly jumped out of my chest. I was like, Terry's fucking dead. I was like, what the fuck? She go, thinking of our beloved Terry Power today. I was only talking to him last week. It's funny how life works. And I was like, tears are forming in my eyeballs. Wishing him a speedy recovery with the surgery. He was in for scheduled surgery. He's fine. That is not the way to phrase a post like that. It was like a fucking eulogy.
I saw the exact same thing and I had the exact same reaction.
All the people in the comment section were like, why did you phrase it like that? I thought he was dead.
What is wrong with you?
It's like the Michael Scott in the US office when Meredith gets hit by the car and he goes, the doctors did the best they could. Yeah. They really did. And then he pauses and he goes, and she's going to be all right. And Stanley goes, why would you have to phrase it like that? I could not believe the audacity. Like, I was shocked. My heart was racing. I was just genuinely about to be, like, the tears were at my eyeballs.
Yeah.
People just get it so wrong.
I think he knew exactly what he was doing.
Bringing the bins out, he got his engagement, he got his traction.
Exactly.
That's all that matters, by the way.
Yeah.
That is all that matters to these people.
Absolutely.
Bringing the bins out then.
Right.
Last Tuesday, okay? I bump into a lady who was very nice. Let me caveat this, okay? We live in Castleknock, and we have gorgeous neighbours. Like we're very, very lucky that all of our neighbours are incredibly kind. There's a woman a few doors down who lives alone, so I'll always make the effort. Do you know what I mean? To call into her after nights out. And brilliant. Look, you always make the effort. You know, give her an old turn every now and then. Brilliant. Philandering with the elderly. A new low awaits Megan. Suffocating.
Sober and married.
Yes, sober on some... Anyway, lovely woman, right? And sometimes, as anybody will know, when you're bringing your bins out, there's times when you've got chat and there's times when you're like preoccupied and you're like, oh, nobody talked to me. Anyway, I saw her and I was like, do you know what? Mind over matter. I was busy worrying about Rosie and just various different bits. But I have to have a conversation. So I was like, oh, Eugenia. How are you? That's a perfectly reasonable name.
Okay, come on. Yeah.
Eugenia.
Yeah. Eugenia?
Yeah.
Okay, grand.
Have you never heard that?
No.
Very, like, normal name.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, sorry, you're christened Lord, by the way. You were christened Lord by the loon dad. So I'm just trying to get my... No, I understand that. That's fine. Yeah. Just making notes here.
Okay.
Of the hypocrisy. Anyway, I see Eugenia. I was like, how are you, Eugenia? And she was like, oh, hello, Mark. And I was like, you know, you just can't think of anything to say. So I was like... any plans for Black Friday? Are you treating to yourself? And she goes, oh, not you, Mark, as well. I was like, what do you mean? And she was like, not this Black Friday stuff. I was like, oh yeah, I suppose, bloody consumerist nation, all that. She was like, no, do they really need their own day for shopping? I was like, no, Eugenia. And I was like, what do you mean? She was like, oh, have we not moved on from this? Could we not just all do our shopping together? Do they really need their own day? I was like, that's not what this is. This is not like a day just for black people. It's not like Muslim Mondays, do you know what I mean? Or Traveller Thursdays. This is not a thing. It's not like Welsh Wednesdays. This isn't a day of the shopping calendar devoted to African Americans to do their shopping. Do you know what I mean? This would be bananas, these businesses. It's Jihadi June. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just out Turban Thursdays. Come on down to O'Doyle's funeral home. Do you know what I mean? She just got it so wrong. Of course that's not what Black Friday is. How would they, like... So there I am trying to explain to her.
Yeah.
And she's thinking of getting a robotic hoover, so job's a good one. I actually am, sorry, before we get into the show, I am thinking, can anybody tell me, are robotic hoovers and mops worth it?
You see Lidl are doing them now.
Well, as somebody who does a lot of work with Lidl,
my apologies.
Thank you for informing me.
Yeah,
I will definitely be checking it out.
And apparently it's a good one.
Okay, well, yeah. I do the work with Lidl.
Okay,
so you can get your own sponsorship.
I'm trying, Mark.
You know what I mean? Maybe Hello Fresh. That's the sort of when the chips are down. That's when we start. That's it. We've all been there, mate. When the chips are down, the Hello Fresh stuff starts coming out. That's when you know there's not a lot of shit coming across the threshold. I've done it. I think I did 4 mattresses in the space of 2 months. There isn't a chiropractor in the land that would recommend somebody change their mattress as much as I did in the summer of 2023. Me there on my moral high horse. 1 week later, Emma mattresses are the bloody... Anyway, look, it is. That's the game. That is the game. You sign up for this shit, you have to take the wins as well as the L's.
Absolutely.
Can somebody out there tell me, though, our robot... So, with Rosie and with Bertie and with everything, I'm hoovering non-stop.
Okay.
Just like your 20s, what? Brilliant. It's a different life now, okay? Let's just relax. Everybody slow down. Are robotic hoovers and things worth it?
I would imagine so. I feel like my house is like a closed plan.
We got one when we were in my apartment in Dunleary, but like, if it even so much as saw the dishwasher, it would have a panic attack. So does same thing happens to Darren, by the way. Am I right? Women cleaning. Am I right? Classic Irish comedy. Do you know the fucking wife when the wife be fucking around you and you can't just go for a few points of the lads and talk about the GAA? Fucking wives. I fucking hate women. Women are fucking gay. Why are we married to these bastards? Fuck women, eh? The fucking wife. Fucking hate them all. 50,000 likes. Meanwhile, Megan is here making genius gems about Black Friday. No, let's just... Okay, he's lost the plot. The plot has been gone.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, welcome back to the Weekly Roast.
around 11 years ago, when we were 19, me and some of the girls decided to go on our first girls' holiday to Portugal. And as normal on girls' holidays, some bickering occurred. Anyway, one of the girls was smoked rollies, and she'd have these bags of filters that you get for rollies that you tend to get in foreign countries. Anyway, one of the days she pissed me off while she was down at the pool or wherever. I sat on the couch and there's 100 bag of filters, one by one, put them up my nose, blew them out, and then put them back in the bag. And didn't inform her that I'd done that until I'd made sure she smoked the whole bag. Thankfully, we're all friends now.
Good stuff. Of all the ludicrous things I put up my nostrils in the 2010s, I never reached for the fucking amber leaf filters.
No.
Do amber leaf do filters? I don't know.
I can't imagine you were the rolly smoker, were you?
I have a lot of prejudice towards people that smoke roll-up cigarettes.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
It's one subset of society that I have no problem openly hating. I am racist to those that smoke roll-up cigarettes.
Are you? Yeah.
There's... do you have any papers? Hey man, it's always the man. Yeah. It's always the dude. Hey dude, do you have any papers? Yeah, you've got a degree in psychology. Buy yourself a pair of fucking whistles. Do you know what I mean? You can afford the Marlboro Lights, chief.
Yes.
Sorry, bro. Hey, man, sorry. Release the files. Sorry, man. Do you know what I mean? Just like, hey, sorry if my blue fringe got in the way of your... Do you mind just rolling us up a few skibblers there? Do you mind there? My parents have a massive house in Dalkey. Do you mind if I just roll a few swibblers there? Do you know what I mean? South Dublin chill.
Yeah.
Nothing, of all the variations of chill, the South Dublin chill is... Sorry, bro, do you mind if we just wrap up a few nacho wheels there on your skibbler and head out in the old... Sorry, your parents' yacht in Dunleary? Okay, I've lost this again. He has lost it. He's just gibberish. He's overconfident and he thinks everything he says is funny, which is not the case. Nevertheless, Rolly filters up the snoz.
It's fairly manky. I also, if I... that's the sort of thing, if you do, just don't tell the person. Enjoy your little victory to yourself. I don't think you need to revisit the, where you hid the body.
Yeah. I do feel like it's funny when you think about it. I was thinking about this message when it came through, like, when you grow up and you go on holidays with your friends, there is always one friend that halfway through the trip you're like, I even hate the way he puts his shoes on.
Absolutely.
Like I remember experiencing a visceral hatred for a pal of mine who I'd known for 20 years, been like, if he drinks his drink like that once more time, I'm going to flip this table and leave the restaurant. You know when you dislike somebody so much that every single thing they do,
it just irritates you.
It's just nails on a blackboard.
And I think as well, like those boozy holidays, your mental health plummets.
It's just chaos.
And resentment, and you just, I don't know, from my experience, I'd find like 4 or 5 days in, I would just want to go home.
Yeah.
I wouldn't admit it, but I'd continue. But it's tough.
There have been a lot of times in my youth when, like, you don't say it out loud, but deep down you're just like, I really would like to just be at home with my mum now. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? I get that now. I had that when I was talking to Eugenia about African American Friday on Thursday. Do you know what I mean? Let's go.
Just seen your comment in the box that you tried to cancel a wedding. Reminds me of my mum and dad. My mum and dad met, they were only about 15 or 16. Had a kiss. She never seen him again. About 10 years later, she was out after work one day. She met him in the bar, and he'd recently only proposed to the girl that he was with. He wasn't actually seeing her that long. Not that that makes any difference. But they spoke. My dad went home with my mum, obviously. The rest is history. I think he actually pawned the ring and took her home on a weekend away with it. But anyways, they had booked their wedding, had booked everything about 3 or 4 weeks before it. The venue, the hotel close to us, rang my mum looking for a cancellation fee. And she couldn't understand like what was going on. The ex had tried to cancel. My mum bled. Mum thought it was just, psycho-ness or whatever. But then they did it. They actually got married. She made it the church, and everyone was just there staring at her.
Sorry, hold on a second here. So this guy was 15 or 16 and he's been engaged twice. What the fuck? Hold on. So he's 15 or 16.
Yeah.
He meets a woman. He's engaged to her.
Whirlwind romance.
Whirlwind romance. Then he meets another woman. probably at 15 or 16, what, like your third woman that you've met?
That you've spoken to.
Yeah, so you've got mother, now, okay, so maybe within 10, he's probably only been exposed to 10 women at this stage. So anyway, he's met a woman, gotten engaged, but then he's at a bar, meets another woman, and then she's like, do you fancy a drink? And he's like, yeah, I do. And he's like, fuck, how do I pay for these? I do have that engagement ring of that other old hag that I was planning on lifing. Do you know what I mean? Is that what happened, or am I misinterpreting
I think that's pretty spot on so far, yeah.
So then he gets married to the other girl, to the new one, and then the other person tries to cancel the wedding. Understandably, she's pissed. Like, I mean, I don't feel like it's an ab reaction.
No.
If I was intending on getting married to Darren, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then, like, a month before, she went out for a drink after work and was like, sorry, I met some guy. Sold the ring, by the way. We're getting married in the K Club. I would have been straight on to the K Club. And they would have been like, oh no, we're not cancelling the wedding. We're after Darren's fame, not yours. You are irrelevant in this dynamic. Your number has been blocked. Never fucking darken our door again, you dirty drunken bastards. You know what I mean? But like,
very absurd. I feel like, as a teenager, romances kind of come and go very quickly.
Every love is your first true love.
Yes.
I remember one of my most embarrassing moments was there was a girl who lived down the road from me, so naturally became my girlfriend, and I wrote her like a 3 A4 page love letter.
Oh.
Yeah, at the age of 13. I had a lot of shit to say, my man. That's just... Why are you laughing?
No, I'm sure it was lovely and
as a writer, as a creative, this is how I communicate with the world.
This was your first muse, was it?
Not my first.
Oh.
I'd had several.
Oh.
My first
by
was...
13?
I was prodigious when it came to writing. My first muse was in Bernadette's class.
Oh, okay.
Genuinely, my first muse was in play school in Bernadette's, 3 to 6s in Cabinteely.
Right.
And I forgot. Oh, I don't. Her name was Rachel.
Oh.
Yeah. And I went into the loo with her. I know. Is that a bit weird?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That age,
I got in trouble like to stand in the bowl corner. I don't know whatever came of it. It's just a life of being completely fucking mental. So there you go.
Wow.
Yeah. Wasn't the only pen anyway.
Okay.
So let's just,
Yeah.
13, I wrote this letter, blah, blah, blah. And I stayed up all night, probably got to bed around 10 p.m.
Right. Yeah.
Writing just how much I loved her, the future we were going to have, the life I was going to build for us with my musical ability. And then I woke up the next morning, and my mum used to go when she worked, right, she'd be up at 6 a.m.
Okay. So
to go into town. And I had a text message on my phone from my mum going, thanks so much for such a lovely letter this morning, X. Oh. I wanted to die.
Oh, no.
Even just thinking about it now,
no,
I got a frisson of cringe from my nape to my navel.
Oh, that's horrific.
Yeah. Now, my mum knew, obviously, it wasn't addressed to her. She was just being funny.
Yeah.
But, so embarrassing.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And I'm probably, sure that even in the note, I would have, bitched about my mum. And once I get my PS1 back, do you know what I mean? We're going to Crash Bandicoot the ass out of that Thursday. So, yeah. Mental. Cancelling the wedding. Oh, if you've cheated, that's the game.
Yeah.
Showing up to the church car park, you're the loon. That's a bit too Glenn Close.
That's too much. Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a bit too Glenn Close for comfort.
Oh.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Fatal Attraction.
Nice.
The origin of the term bunny boiler.
Really?
People don't know this for some reason. So you know the term bunny boiler?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. So bunny boiler stems from Fatal Attraction, Mick Douglas, Glenn Close, She's a Stalker. If you haven't seen it, watch it. One of the greatest films of, I'm going to guess and say 87.
Oh, okay.
Or 93.
Interesting.
Yeah, they're my guesses.
You wouldn't go consecutive years, no?
No, nothing about me is consecutive. Nevertheless, let's go.
Right.
Hi Mark, I'm Mystery Mick, love the show. So my ex-principal was the king of petty, and when he was retiring, he didn't like the new principal who got the job and had campaigned against his appointment. So in protest, he went in during the summer, stripped the principal's office completely bare. I mean, shelves, cabinets, files, everything. And then, unbeknownst to everybody else, he turned off all the school bells. This is a pretty massive school with a Gael school, an English school, an Irish medium nursery, an English medium nursery, and an autism unit. So you can imagine the chaos on the 1st of September when all these children were supposed to be shepherded into their classes and no bells went off. And he was just sitting somewhere, probably rubbing his hands, loving what he had done.
Jesus. That's malicious.
Yeah, kind of brilliant though.
Well, brilliant in that it's destructive.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. It's not petty though, is it?
No.
Like, I know somebody who's an insurance solicitor, and she worked on a case in Dublin about 19, 20 years ago of a guy who was going on to the Lewis and putting syringe needles into the seats facing upwards.
Sorry?
Yeah. And do you want to know, and this is the true definition of evil. He wasn't even there to watch what would happen. People would just be sitting down and you wouldn't see it because it was, you remove the needle from the syringe and then put it in. Yeah. And of course the needles were spiked with HPV. a new, it's a new strain. That they, yeah. Pretty CSPE sort of.
It was just the final hurdle.
Yeah.
Just got you.
I was so close. But isn't that fucked? And that's why, okay, so this is just like, it's really destructive. But it's really easy to fuck people's shit up. I'm amazed that in the era of the internet, that more people don't completely abreact and go nuclear.
Yeah.
Like, it would be very, for instance, me and you, very close friends, all the rest. You're hugely involved in my life and yours, all the rest. If we had made, well, I suppose it's the type of people to be involved, but if we had a major, massive, crazy fallout due to something nefarious like sleeping with a partner, I could destroy you.
Yes.
And vice versa, because the secrets.
It's mutually assured destruction.
So is that why people don't? Like, I'm amazed that more people don't call up someone's employers and go, oh, you know James O'Donoghue that works in accounts? Yeah. He likes 6 fingers up the arse every Sunday. Hello, Arse Hotel? Yeah, I'll put you through to James. None of that is shocking us. And all like that is just... Oh, I've lost it. I genuinely think I've lost it. Coming up to Christmas, the head is just gone. I'm not funny anymore, I realise. I don't think I'm funny.
This is classic Megan.
6 finger O'Donoghue.
Oh, wow.
Let's go. They call him Ganesh Hole. Don't be able to go with Ganesh. Or several hands.
I didn't.
Let's go.
All right.
So my grandmother, who is a pure devil at the best of times, she's a 90 now, but when she was in her 70s, her and her friend, who were always up to devilment, decided to head down to Semper Stadium in Thurles when there was a Kilkenny and Tip match, or hurling match on. Decided to head down, the two of them, armed with a scissors and a knife. And when everyone went into the match, two of them jumped out of the car and cut all the Kilkenny flags off the cars outside. So just to get their bit of revenge for any previous beatings by Kilkenny.
Okay. So, like, I would have thought dibblement would be like a flirtatious exchange with the parish priest.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
At that age.
Yeah.
You know, if you're a 92-year-old pensioner, I'm thinking, okay, a bit of dibblement would be maybe a whoopee cushion under the choir master's seat.
Lovely, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bringing a knife to people's vehicles. Oh, yeah, I've just got the machete heading down to Croker for the afternoon. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. There are people in literal Guantanamo for doing less. Do you know what I mean?
Do you go to the game? No, just robbed a load of flags.
Just got the 19-inch blade and the ballier, and I'm heading down to Thurles, like.
Yeah, it's a bit out there. I feel like hurling fans, though, are very, very parochial. They're very devout.
I feel like anything that involves flags is dangerous.
Okay.
People get passionate around flags, particularly on this island.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, political. I think it's hilarious.
It's hilarious, and it is. Like,
I love the fact that it's actually, you know, when people like, because people post pictures of their granny on Christmas and they'll be like, oh, look at this little cutie. And you're like, Rosie's a little cutie. Do you know what I mean? Your nana looks like a human-sized raisin. Do you know what I mean? She looks like a blanched raisin.
It's all relative, Mark.
Yeah, but it is, if you'll allow the pun. But you know
good.
what I mean? Or they'll take a picture and be like, oh, look at this, my partner in crime. And it's like, what's her crime? Forgetfulness? Do you know what I mean? What's her crime? Racism, xenophobia, and backward political beliefs. Like, yes, that is the crime. But do you know what I mean? Oh, here's my partner in crime, and it's just Granny with the Christmas hat on. Do you know what I mean? At least in this instance, she is actually committing crimes.
Yeah,
she's doing, you know, law-breaking activities. She's bringing a switchblade to sporting events. You know, I think this is fair. Go on, Nana.
Yeah, I'm all for it. It's like, all things considered, it's not that big a deal. And
No.
it's relatively funny.
No, the thing about Kilkenny hurling is they don't have any scandals in the background.
No, exactly.
You know?
It's a bastion
There's
of
nothing
integrity.
scary or carry. Oh, brilliant. How's the sister? Has she been done yet? That's it.
Yeah,
Have you seen
yeah.
the documentary?
No, I haven't yet.
Dirtbag.
Yeah, no, very
Scumbag.
looking forward to it.
Scum
watching it.
o' the earth.
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh, very welcome back to the weekly roast. Michael, in all of our jokes surrounding Black Friday, I forgot to tell you the news about the Black Friday.
Oh, go on.
I think we need to get involved.
Yeah?
Merch store.
Love it.
Black Friday.
Right.
Speaking of knives, let's time to slash some prices.
Ah, brilliant.
What do you think?
Yeah, I'm all for it. Yeah.
What's a reasonable Okay, so just so you all know what's happening, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
All of the merch that's on the website is going. By this Friday, it's all going to be gone.
Yeah.
Forever. So if you want the original Derangement jumper, if you want the On Y Va t-shirts, if you want the Donkey Kong, if you want the F off and t-shirts, you need to act this week. However, and then by the way, there's going to be a new range released for Christmas.
Love it.
However, I have an idea.
Okay.
In the season of goodwill, should we do an amnesty where for like 2 days, I'm thinking about this out loud, maybe if I release the new stuff on Thursday and then Thursday and Friday we have just complete Black Friday prices.
Unbelievable.
On everything.
Yeah, let's go.
So before I pull there's the other merch will be pulled at the end of Friday, right? So Saturday morning, but the new merch will be there. Why don't we say Thursday and Friday complete slash across the board?
Great idea.
And I'm talking November rain outside the church slash.
Oh,
That'd
very
be my
good.
favourite
Yeah,
Slash.
yeah.
Interesting story about Slash.
Go on.
The guitarist.
I'm aware.
Moved to LA when he was 7 because his mother was a makeup artist for David Bowie.
Really?
There. Yeah, there you go.
That's class.
Yeah, and his dad he worked for Met Aaron. That's true. But he
What?
quit in the end. Yeah, the old November rain. He just couldn't deal with it anymore.
Ah, good man.
Oh, sweet
good
bloody
man.
child of mine. Great band. Until the old pipes went for Axel.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. Okay, so that's what I'm thinking. Slash
Brilliant.
prices.
Yes.
What's a reasonable percentage to cut off everything?
20, 25.
Okay, it said slash the price. It's not
30,
fill us the
40.
fucking relax now.
Yeah, you see, there was
We're not
nothing,
fucking stabbing them 19 times.
7%.
Yeah,
Like, no,
no.
that's shit.
Okay, let's say 20%.
Yeah, 20.
25?
20 is sound, 25 is brilliant.
Okay, 25%.
Okay.
25% off absolutely everything on justgoodstuff.ie from midnight Wednesday. So from midnight tonight until midnight on Friday. So 2 days, and I'm going to drop all the new merch on Thursday.
Love it.
Okay, so all the new merch is getting dropped. All of the merch will be there, justgoodstuff.ie. Order, like now, if you want the shit to arrive before Christmas, order in the first 2 weeks, before, I suppose, a week and a half into December?
Yeah.
Everything will arrive, and the new stuff is phenomenal.
Can't wait.
We're going back to the classics.
Oh, brilliant. Okay.
Like, we're talking the Sister Dry Robe t-shirts. It's all, anyway, justgoodstuff.ie.
Amazing.
If you enjoy the show, if you live away from Ireland and you want to be reminded of the hilarity and the crack and all the rest, get yourself or get a loved one a t-shirt, hoodie, whatever. I love the sweatshirts. They're my favourite. Not a hoodie guy. Not a hoodie guy.
You're wearing a hoodie today.
Okay. If you keep calling me out in this shit, we're going to have
Not
problems.
even calling you out.
Yeah, it's
That's
stating
a fact.
Yeah, I know. I'm a hypocrite, okay? Let me maintain the veneer, though, on the show. Nevertheless, welcome back to the Weekly Roast. On y va. Let's go.
Hi, Mark. So not my story, but my friend was fighting with her boyfriend over something really, really stupid years ago. And he took her phone, went into the toilet, took a shite, took a picture of his shite off her phone, put it on her Snapchat story.
Brilliant.
And captioned it, "Glad to get that out." It was absolutely brilliant. It was very, very funny.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny, but it's like, Dermot, can we have a chat? Yeah, lovey, what's going on? Well, to be honest, that's sort of part of it. Is this the maturity? What do you mean? Can you just not do that voice for a second? Right, Joe, what's going on? Well, I'm really sick of this immaturity. I feel like we're not really in the same way.
Not connecting, yeah.
Yeah, we're coming to the end of university now. I'm looking to move to Dublin. Like, we talked about getting an apartment together, maybe, settling down. No, can you just not with the voice? We're not in our, we're not 19 anymore. So I need to get a sense of where your head's at. Do you ever see that reel about the wives being fucking idiots? Okay, it's just not going to work, Shamey. It's not going to work. I think we're leading different lives, and I, to be brutally honest, I'm just not sure if you're mature enough for this relationship.
Can I borrow your phone for a tick?
Yeah, you can borrow my phone.
I'm just into the loader.
Okay, what happened to you not being able to pronounce your R's? That's a recent thing. Anyway, yeah, here's my phone. Brilliant. Poo on Snapchat. Good stuff. Job's a good one. Do you know what I mean? Case closed on the relationship.
Yeah.
That's just proving everything to her. Yeah, made the right... Oh, that guy that I was questioning breaking up with. Yeah, he posted poo on my Snapchat. Yeah, I'm glad I did. That's the... Do you know what I mean? You made life very easy for her, Shamey.
I'm going to do a master's in UCD. You can stay here.
Literally. 16 years later, she's back for Christmas and he's in the local still showing people the phone of the poo.
and I said it was hers. And that's the genius behind it. It was, the poo looked like it was her poo. So people thought the poo came from her poo or her poo, but it didn't. It came from my poo. Anyway, can I have a quip?
Let's go.
A few years back, I've been fighting with my brother all day. He was being a pure bastard. Later that evening, he took a bad migraine and went to bed. My mother asked me would I bring him down 2 painkillers and a glass of water. I definitely did not want to bring him painkillers, but my mother made me. So I opened the 2 capsules and I dumped the medication down the sink and put the 2 capsules back together and brought them down to him. And it's about 20 years on, maybe, and I have absolutely no...
I mean, it's better than poisoning him.
Yeah, it's like the reverse of drugging someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is always, I think, if you're at a crossroads, men of Ireland, okay, if you find yourself at a moral fork in the road, and the option is drug somebody, not drug somebody, I would always opt for the latter.
The latter is the way to go.
That is the,
it's the safe option.
That is the safe. It might be predictable, it might be conventional, but sometimes, things are cliche. That is the right way to go.
Yeah.
So we're erring on that side of things. The not drugging is always the option. In this, I think this is good.
I love this.
Because it's petty. It's not like by the way, your brother is down having one of his fits.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's got epilepsy and he's downstairs and beside a bed of nails and loads of sharp objects and he's taking a fit.
Classically where people have fits.
Yeah, quickly, here's one of the epilepsy suppositories, loaf it up the Swisser there and he'll be grand. Do you know what I mean? And she goes down and just doesn't. By the way, that is... Let me just say, men of Ireland, if you find yourself in the room with somebody suffering an epileptic fit, that is not the official treatment. It does not say, here's a suppository, loaf it up the Swisser. Like, it's sentences like that why some people hate me. Do you know what I mean? They're like, okay, fine, I'll try the podcast. Yeah, just loaf it up the Swisser there. Brilliant, I hate him. I hate the man. I hate everything he stands for and represents. Yeah, I think this is great.
It's unbelievable. What I love about pettiness as well is when it takes a bit of effort.
Yeah,
like that's, and she hasn't gone to any great lengths.
Yeah,
but it's just the right amount.
She's operated within the constraints of normal societal function and gone, this is how I can fuck him.
Yeah,
it's just, I love it. I love it. Up to Switzer now. Okay, let's go.
Hey Mark, so back in college my husband lived with a group of his friends and 1 or 2 randomers and outer, and one of the people that they lived with who they didn't know used to kind of treat the food in the fridge as basically communal, and used to help himself to whatever was there. But in particular, what one of the lads took umbrage with was the milk. He used to come in after a day, take the nearest carton of milk that didn't belong to him and take a swig from it straight from the bottle.
Worst, by the way.
So this went on for a while. Your man getting slowly more irate about it, and one day decided to take his revenge. So he bought a brand new carton of milk, took it down to his bedroom for some alone time, made a deposit into the milk, put it back in the fridge, said nothing, except told his friends, don't touch the milk. and waited. My husband is still so traumatized. He refuses to let cartons of Dawn milk to cross the threshold into our house.
Okay, so Michael, can you just do me a favour, and for any of our naive and kind and innocent listeners, can you please just clarify what exactly went down there in that voice note?
From what I can gather, Mark,
Yes, Michael.
he inseminated in the milk.
Okay, now I feel like you should be up for some sort of sex crime, because that was...
I couldn't think of a worse way to say that.
I feel assaulted by the way... Even the way that your tongue wrapped around your lips there, you were sucking a 99. Anyway...
He gypped in it.
Oh, God. But yes, that is what happened.
Yeah.
No. So this guy... It's just not the response to anything.
No.
Oh, do you know what? I'll wank on us. Do you know what I mean? It's just not an adult... Men of Ireland. Men of Ireland. Where's the fucking Movember campaign for me? Men of Ireland, okay? If you find yourselves at a crossroad.
At a juncture.
Okay, at a juncture in life. When life gets you down, if you're fed up and you're ticked off, and you find yourself at a fork in the roads... Do I wank on this situation? Always go for the safe option, and that is no. There are other ways to communicate. Do you know what I mean? It's just depraved. It's just absolutely unforgivable and depraved.
It's shocking. What your man did isn't cool. Like it.
Oh, sorry. People drinking straight from the jug, derangement.
Not great. Like
it's also. Do you know what really annoys me? I was thinking of it during this.
Go on.
People that lick their fingers throughout eating packets of crisps.
Okay.
Fucking grow up. They're not. This isn't the famine. Do you know what I mean?
Jesus Christ!
How starved of a spud are you? Do you know these people? Oh, and they're talking to you. They're like, so anyway, I went over and I said, Gregory, if you're not going to clock out and say, and then they're moving the bag around, constantly shaking the bag as if there's fucking a Fabergé egg snuck down the bottom. Do you know what I mean? It's a packet of crisps. How suffocatingly mundane is this interaction that you need to distract yourself with the silvery tinfoil bag of crisps and the nails? They're fucking deep throating their knuckles. Do you know what I mean? Do you want just a moment with your hand? Do you want to do what Rosie does and just shove fists in her mouth every day? You toddler ass. These pigs, I hate them. If you can't eat crisps in a civil manner, you should not be allowed at the packet.
I totally agree.
It isn't fucking 1841 and you haven't been kicked off the land by your dirty British overlord. Do you know what I mean? You haven't to walk 6 miles to fetch a pail of water, like.
I'm with you. I don't know if I feel as strongly as you do.
Potatoes aren't that scarce. Fucking hell, people sucking their fingers after crisps. So I just wank in them. That's what I do.
AI agents are everywhere, automating tasks and making decisions at machine speed. But agents make mistakes. Just one rogue agent can do big damage before you even notice. Rubrik Agent Cloud is the only platform that helps you monitor agents, set guardrails, and rewind mistakes, so you can unleash agents, not risk. Accelerate your AI transformation at Rubrik.com. That's RUBRIK.com.
On the job, every minute counts. That's why Lowe's now has ProBlock Quick Dry Primer, expertly manufactured by Sherwin-Williams. Engineered for pros to dry fast and go on smooth for virtually flawless results that keep your job moving. It's available in oil and water-based, and getting it is easy. Order online by 2 p.m. and get free same-day delivery right to your job site. Lowe's, we help, you save. Orders placed after 2 p.m. will be delivered next day. Valid in select zip codes. Subject to driver availability. More terms apply.
Oh, you are very welcome back to the final part of today's weekly roast on, oh my God, I'm having a brain block.
Karma and
petty revenge. Yes. There you go. Thank you for that. The baby brain is a real thing.
Oh, I can imagine.
Yeah, it really is. I think my neighbour Eugenia has a bit of the baby brain as well because she parked her car in the middle of the green last Friday.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, and she had her dinner on the roof. So must get that baby brain checked out.
Maybe.
Once she signs over the will to me. Nevertheless, guys, favourite time of the week, you know it is. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's been, so I'm getting sentimental because we're towards the end of the year. Rosie's been born, the Olympia sold out. There's lots of lovely things going on. There's also some challenging things going on, but we're going through. We're continuing on. Also, just a momentary shout out to people who have been messaging over the last few days looking for videos and Christmas videos for their friends. I'm always able to do that. I can't do it for everybody. We established this sort of about a couple of years ago because unfortunately I get asked to do it a lot. The only way to do it is if you get some merchandise, just send me your order number and I'll do you a video. That's the deal, okay? Because otherwise I'm just recording videos in my bedroom. Yes. Which is sort of how this all started in the first place. Anyway, if you want like Christmas videos or Christmas messages for Secret Santas and stuff, just get some merch and then email me, or sorry, not DM me with whatever merch you got and the details of whoever you want your birthday or Christmas message for, and I will get it to you before Christmas because I know that people like the sort of I'm not going to do it doesn't need to go through Patreon or any of that other shit. What's the other one that people use?
One of them.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. What's it called? Cameo. Yeah. So we won't use Cameo or anything like that, but just get some merch. JustGoodStuff.ie. By the way, if you want to put your on JustGoodStuff.ie, even if you're not getting merch, if you put your email into the subscription list, you will be first to know of live shows, new things happening, all the rest. And I'm going to continue my writing over the next few months, and I will be posting my reviews and thoughts and theories there because we also booked our first trip with Rosie.
Oh,
yeah.
Brilliant.
In 2 weeks' time.
No way.
Squeaky bum time because I don't know if the passport's going to arrive.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
You have to get like the baby passport. It's different.
Had to do all of that. Had to go to the guards. Was waiting the guards for I think like a fortnight before somebody showed up to get a stamp. Genuinely. And anyway, the passport is in situ. We're hoping. So it arrives. It's due to arrive on the 11th of December and I've booked flights for the 16th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, very exciting.
Brilliant.
So,
willing to say where you're going or what?
No, me and they're in a very low key, so they don't posting Copenhagen. So, nevertheless, let's get into it. The final section on Eva.
Brilliant.
Hey Mark, hi Mystery Mick. My story is a karma story. So me and my friend met these two lads out years and years and years ago. Exchanged numbers, met up a good few times after that. The four of us together. Then all of a sudden, radio silence. From them. We kind of didn't think much of it because it wasn't that serious. But then my friend found out that this is just like a ruse that they do. They pick up girls. Wow. They'd use their middle names, so they wouldn't give their real names. They'd have the crack, whatever, and then move on to the next pair. So I never thought really much anything of it. Just obviously it's a dick move, but moved on. And lo and behold, a couple of years after that, I was working as a midwife in the labour ward at the time, and I was just coming towards the end of my night shift, so I had maybe like an hour or two left. And who walks into the room with his girlfriend, who he had cheated on with me, by the way? Wow. Only himself, who shall remain nameless. And there was a split second where he looked at me and realised who I was and was waiting for my next move. But I obviously was the ultimate professional and just got on with my work and looked after him and his partner. But yeah, karma is a bit.
I think that's amazing by the midwife.
Yes.
Absolutely. Found himself in a midwife crisis and she did that. I love the fact that she just watched him squirm.
100%.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't give him a wink to say that everything's okay. Just keep him there, always waiting.
I'm with you.
Do you know what I mean?
100%.
What fucking bastards, like. The cheating on the pregnant wife or girlfriend is just completely outrageous.
Lowest of the low.
Well, I wouldn't say the lowest of the low.
Okay.
I can think of something worse.
Could you?
Yes.
Go on.
No. Jesus Christ, Mark. Like, no. Okay. Don't even, no. Eugenia. Just sign this, please, my love. Yeah, brilliant.
Unbelievable. how naff is it as well to like have it as a character trait? You use your middle
Using
name.
your middle name. Such
bad.
tools. That's the worst thing about it. It's not even just like some wanton bit of lust.
Yeah.
It's the bro. Yeah, this is how we do. You're cunts.
Yeah.
You're
absolute
assholes.
Sap. Yeah.
Oh my God. Well done to the midwife.
She killed it.
We have no choice but to stan our midwives.
Absolutely.
Also, shout out to the team of the Rotunda who apparently listened to the podcast and loved it.
Really?
Yeah, they loved
brilliant.
it so much that they wanted to get some merchandise, I believe, from justgoodstuff.ie.
Black Friday sales.
Black Friday sales. Not to be confused, of course. Okay, Aniva.
Hi, Mark. The full story is I found out my ex was cheating on me. And we were living together at the time, so I decided to throw him out. And as payback and vengeance, every letter that he got that came to our address, I kept for months. And they were all for outstanding bills and debts and credit and stuff like that. And I kept them so long, they ended up going to CCJs, like county court judgments and bailiffs and everything. Eventually, I contacted them and said he doesn't live here anymore. And then one day, a letter turned up from the police to say he'd been caught speeding in his work vehicle. He worked for the ambulance service at the time, and he was caught speeding in a 30-mile-an-hour limit without his blue lights on. The police kept sending letter after letter after letter about his speeding. They even patrolled outside the house to see if he actually lived there. And I eventually contacted the police and said, sorry, just to let you know, he doesn't live here. They said they actually found where he lived, and they'd also found where he worked at the time, and he got done for speeding as well. So not only did he get a load of county court judgments and bailiffs' letters turn up on the doorstep, he then also got caught for speeding and fined and points on his licence. And then turns out he did eventually get married, and his wife cheated on him as well. So, yeah, pretty rough time he had, I think. Have a good one.
Good stuff. Thank you. You destroyed the man's life. No, do you know, I'm on her side.
Yeah.
That's the game.
It is,
You play-
100%.
What's the thing? Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I don't think... I have a sort of strange relationship with justice I do definitely have like justice sensitivity fucking disorder, which it's really common with ADHD.
Right.
Like where just an over heightened sort of sense of justice and all the rest. But I definitely think that if you do something that like severs the contract with the friend or relationship in an egregious way, right? So it's like a really severe, like cheating, right? You've betrayed their trust, you've humiliated them. They're also going to experience the ramifications of that cheating for the rest of their lives.
Yeah,
because it's not just isolated to the relationship. It's like every relationship that they are getting into thereafter, is fucked, because they have to question themselves, is this person going to cheat as well? Because I loved that person and they did this. The cheater can go, oh, I can make peace with why I cheated because of this, this and that. They can contextualise it, say it was circumstantial, move on right into the sunset, quite literally in some situations. Whereas the victim is like, well, I don't know who to believe. Yeah. So it's not that I think that it's right to keep court letters and all of that, but that's the game, like.
I just think...
Fuck around, and as the Gen Z would say, oh, I can't go to work today because I feel a bit annoyed. Do you know what I mean? Fuck Gen Z, man. I'm fucking sick of them. I'm sorry. Oh, hey, sorry it took me 4.5 days to reply to that single email. I've just been what? Vaping? Wearing stupidly baggy pants? Do you know what I mean? Leaving comments under Addison Rae's TikTok. Like, what the fuck? I just don't get the Gen... Do some work, please. Hey, bro. Stop calling me bro and do your job. I don't need to be your mate.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's just get on with things.
You know who I'm talking about as well. Okay, where are we?
Do you know what? Let's bring it back to this.
Fucking cunts. No, go on.
No, but I think if someone wrongs you, you are in no way obligated to like take stock or like look after them. Like, you know, if they don't move on from their dress, I'm just trying to get away from that comment.
Yeah, we've got Mark Megan to Piers Morgan very quickly.
Yeah. No, like, you don't owe them anything.
No, they cheated on you. It's all bets are off.
Just
all,
completely
as
leave
they
them.
say, as fucking Bricktop would say, all bets are off. Bit Michael Caine.
Nice.
You were only supposed. No, that's not Bricktop. You were all bets are. Oh no, all bets are off. Off. They're fucking East fucking London. You got to get into your fucking throat. You get into your fucking throat, and you start speaking like a fucking acne bollocker. Somebody's outside. The police are here, Mark. It's over. They've got the suite for you in Dundrum. They've got the room you like. Fucking Gen Z, man.
Oh, God.
Okay, goodbye.
I'm sweating up.
Oh, fucking swear! You stupid little gammy fucking do your work. Gen Z. Right. We're good?
Yeah.
That's enough. That's sufficient.
On y va.
Hi, Mark. So I'll preface this by saying it's not me, but my old housemate, she found out that her fella of like a couple of years was cheating on her. So, and he was a big gym head, so she took a shite in his sports bag that he brings to the gym.
Brilliant.
And she pissed in his water bottle.
Oh, brilliant.
So I think
Disgusting.
he probably got the message after that.
He got the mess. You lost all dignity.
You put him in hospital.
There's getting somebody back, and then there's cholera. Do you know what I mean? It's just to like.
That was the breakup. I got typhoid.
Yeah. At least I still have my dignity. You squatted over an Under Armour gym bag, and you did a poo in the compartment, and you weed into the bottle. Do you know what I mean? You're like a little fucking. There's no way.
I love that it's like.
At least I'm walking. Do you know what? Out for drinks, the girls, the espresso martinis, and the thing is, right? No matter what way you look at it, okay? Sorry, one second, let me finish. I walk away with my, whatever he did, yeah? They say that was bad, but at least I'm walking away with my head held high. And when I did the poo in the bag, do you know what I mean? Come on. Gen Z.
Gen Z.
Oh fuck! Okay, I need to go. I need to go before I just descend. I'm becoming that guy.
I love it.
I'm becoming the centrist, contrarian, boring bastard.
Yeah.
So
You're really.
have to fill the gap somewhere. Right, on y va. If you enjoyed today's show, let me know at Megan Mark on Instagram. The goal to get Michael O'Malley to 5,000 followers before Christmas is in full swing. At Michael O'Malley on Instagram. Please do it, because if you do, he will be able to get invited to more events like the one he got invited to this week.
It was lovely.
And I need to hear more about it. But come on. If you do enjoy the show, you know what to do. Hit me up, send me a message. I survive entirely on compliments and reassurance. So when I don't hear from you, I just assume the show is shit, and then we think about cancelling it. Yeah. So do your best. Just good stuff.ie. Hope you're well. Enjoy your Black Friday, whatever that means to you and yours, and I'll speak to you very soon. All the best.